Welcome to Not Roommates, episode number 4, home of roommate talk inspired by the guys who are not roommates. My name is Matthew Hanosh, and alongside me are my co-hosts Zach Harper and Dalton Bradley. Boys, how we doing?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Great. Doing
How about
fucking awesome.
Ooh,
Dalton is in a great mood right now, and I'm in a great mood for him because this man literally just got his Call of Duty username back after months of not having it.
Wait, you did?
Yeah, I got it
this is
back,
news to
bro.
Zach.
I got it back. I'm back.
Let's
No
go.
longer am I fucking user 261438824. I'm back to being Daltonius.
He has it for
I'm
so long. He
excited.
memorizes every single digit.
I wonder if that's right. If that actually was. I just said numbers.
Dude, I bet you it is.
That's my actual numbers here. Hang on.
Wait,
Give me
so
like
tell,
2 seconds.
pulling up
tell
the
the
actual-
people.
Tell
my
people what
numbers.
happened.
2618344. I know it exactly.
He did it. Damn.
Okay, so a couple months ago, we were playing Call of Duty on the regular. It was summer. COVID happened. Didn't really have shit to do. It was a good fucking time. I got banned one night, and I got on the next day, and I couldn't play for a week. And so I just played on a different account, all this other shit, whatever. And whenever I got back on my original account, my name was changed from Daltonius to user 261834424. And it was like this up until today, and I couldn't change it back. I tried to get in touch with Activision support. Nobody gave a shit. It was such a pain. And for some reason today, I decided to get
So
back
messed up.
on the fucking website and check it out to see if I could change it. I just kind of was like, might as well give it another shot. And it said 2 name change tokens are available. And I know my eyes were like,
We back
Look
in
at you.
business,
Yeah.
baby.
Back in
We
business.
back in
So-
business.
Dude.
bro,
And okay,
I'm so
the messed up
excited.
part.
Hold on, Zach, you have a
Oh,
story.
I have a
about
story.
being banned.
I need to add on to this though. The sad part is, right, Dalton didn't even say that bad of things. I mean,
Nah.
he might have deserved to get banned. Matt said way more messed up things.
I said a lot of messed up things in the chat, but we're not going to go there because I didn't get banned.
Oh.
I'm the only one out of this group to not
Yeah,
get
how
banned.
the
So
fuck have you not been banned?
I'm a very well behaved child. I'm a child.
Oh
of
my
God.
god. Oh my god. Yeah. So I'm finally out of PlayStation prison is what I called it.
Nice.
I got
to set the scene.
yeah.
Zach and I were playing Fall Guys.
We're playing Fall Guys. It's a game meant for literally 5-year-olds, and there's just a bunch of 30, 40 some year olds that are playing this, and then us, college guys that are playing this game. And we're having a great time, no regrets, right?
I hate
And-
Fall Guys.
I do too.
I have the Rhoda. So yeah, we're playing, and I bought this monkey skin. Like it was a Dalton's face. If you're watching the video,
Monkey skin.
classic. Don't worry, you can't catch the Rona through microphones. I mean, unless if Zoom is a Chinese company, conspiracy theory could be you can catch the
Oh,
virus
God.
through Zoom. He's putting on his mask.
He put it on his
Jesus
mask.
There's
Christ.
people in my fucking
Anyways.
Zoom classes wearing masks to Zoom class.
What good does that do?
People are dumbasses,
yeah.
bro.
It's dumb.
People are stupid.
Anyways, we're playing Fall Guys, and I buy this with the tokens that I've just won because I've won the game, multiple times. So I've just
You
racked up
are
all these.
very good at the game.
I-
You're
I-
very good at it.
I don't know why. I just kind of just play. I don't even try that hard. I just kind of play, and it just happens. So it's kind of cool, I guess.
I fucking
But I've racked up all these tokens, and I buy this
Same, Dalton.
chimpanzee skin, and because it was cool. And then I get to the last 2, and Matt's watching me, and I mess up. I should have won this game. I really should have. If I had just won it, I would never have been blocked. I F up, and I fall through, and I lose. And then this dude messages me on PlayStation and goes, "You chimp, you suck."
read
Yep.
the messages.
He was. No, those messages
God.
cannot be right. That goes back to our first episode where if we got called into court and they pulled up the party chat messages, we would be in jail. It's horrible.
Yeah. I mean, I said some messed up stuff. Nothing bad. I mean, obviously,
He
I'm
came
not a
at you
racist person,
first.
so
He
it can't
called
be
you
that bad. Yeah.
He called you a chimp.
I'm not
right
racist or
away.
anything or like homophobic, so like it's not bad.
No, it wasn't
but,
anything
in the
that.
sense of like the F word and maybe some others, really bad. They like listed off all these different things of categories that I fit in the. They categorized it as hate speech, which I was like, that's a reach. That's a reach, but. Yeah, but no, I'm unbanned now. It wasn't even that bad. He had it coming to him. You know what? You're not just going to talk crap to me without getting some crap talk back to you.
Do you think
Which
he
is
got
funny.
banned?
My girlfriend, what? Oh, I reported him. If I got banned, he definitely got banned. He didn't even say that bad of stuff, dude. I'm not even going to lie. But
no, Zach definitely went in on him, though.
Dude, at first, I thought he was like being racist or something. So that's kind of why I went in on him. Because I was like, dude, that's messed up. Like, but he was like, you're the one being racist. I was like, how am I being racist by using a monkey skin? Like, it's an animal.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, literally, my skin in that game is a mallard. So
Oh, dude, the mallard stays winning, bro.
The mallard is fire in that game.
A mallard's a duck, by the way, in case you don't know that.
The only reason I know what a mallard is because of that one episode of The Office. Shout out Dwight.
Yeah. Shout out Dwight Schrute.
Oh, man. All right. So I've got another shower thought. We're going to start calling these things Matt's shower thoughts.
Shower thoughts with Matt.
Shower thoughts with Matt.
So I decided to go, or I didn't decide. I went camping for like just a night on Friday to Saturday. And we went up to the Haymas, which is about an hour north of Albuquerque for people who don't know where that's at. And I was walking towards because the campsite had a bathroom, and I was walking towards the campsite to the bathroom, and I like look at the campsite, or not look, but I hear in the distance the campsite like kind of adjacent to us. I hear this person say like, "Hey, Snowball, come here." And I was like, Snowball? Like, what is that? Like a dog or something? And I like look to my left, and I see this like 4-year-old kid like turn around, acknowledge that I think it was the person's dad, I want to say, turned the corner and literally just starts running towards the campsite. And I'm like, did that family just seriously name their 5-year-old kid Snowball? Snowball.
Was he blonde, like white blonde?
I mean, he had like black hair, and like he was a short little kid, obviously.
What constitutes Snowball?
Snowball.
See,
and so that,
you know what? If he had like
round?
white blonde hair, I'd be like, okay, maybe his nickname's Snowball or something. I went to high school with a guy that he was a really insane soccer player, and he played on varsity, and we nicknamed him Snowball because he had white blonde hair.
Yeah,
and he looked like a snowball. But
this kid's name was straight Snowball.
Was he albino?
Well, yeah, but I mean, he wasn't like.
Wait, he was albino.
Oh no, he wasn't like albino, but he was like. I mean, he was.
I was gonna say maybe that's
skin.
like his.
Yeah, but
Gotcha.
there was also, and I don't think it was when I was camping, but I was somewhere else, and someone had their son named Kaiser. I was like,
nope.
Kaiser. Who names their kid Kaiser?
I'm pretty sure that's the name of a dude on like TikTok or YouTube that makes like Call of Duty montages. I see his stuff consistently. Kaiser.
But like, what's up with all these people naming their kids whack names? Like Elon Musk, that poor kid.
XA, Greek letter, Greek letter.
I forgot what the way the kid's name is actually supposed to be pronounced.
Oh God,
it's
dude.
like some normal ass name.
Are you like Michael?
Yeah, it's like I'm pretty sure it's like Alexander or something like that.
Hey, I'm Alex.
Have you guys ever heard any kids' names that have been whack? I feel like that's like a new thing. We just see like the 2010s on.
I mean, like Kanye's kids are pretty weird.
No, they're not that
North.
bad. Like North.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kid North.
It's the fact that
you would
it's
say
Northwest.
So you would say the people naming their kids like River or.
I actually know a kid named River. Great guy.
Okay.
Yeah, great dude.
I
His
don't
name
understand.
is.
But the moment
River,
that people,
shout out River.
I mean, I guess
dude.
I don't really have beef against the name River. Like, if you want to name your kid River, go for it. Whatever.
Yeah.
But the moment people start naming their kids like Lake or
Pond
or Aquifer.
Tranquility.
Aquifer, get your ass over here.
Aquifer's
You're in
literally
deep
that
shit,
stuff
Aquifer.
that like helps your hands when you're dry as hell. Like you put that on your hands and it doesn't make them as cracked. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Aquifer.
I was thinking the source of water underground aquifer, but okay, whatever.
Oh, that too. I didn't think about that.
Oh my god, Matt. I'm ready
I
to
was
see
like,
people
do you mean
start
a
naming
hand
their
hand
kids-
lotion?
Oh Jesus. I'm ready to see people like start naming their kids after like brands and stuff.
Oh
Nike.
Jesus, Nike.
Oh, what's
get
up,
this.
Nike? Exactly. I was thinking like Nike, Starbucks.
Hey,
You know,
hey, look at what Matt's holding in his hand, though. Maybe the parents really like blue products. Blue
That's
Snowball.
true.
it is. Yeah,
This is a
Blue
snowball mic, but I'm not even kidding you. That kid's name was legit Snowball. It
an
wasn't a
interesting
nickname
one.
either, because I heard it multiple times. Like Snowball, come here, Snowball. I'm like, that's something you name.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
My,
Did
Not-
they ever
not a
pull the
human.
last name?
Nah,
or middle name. What do you think this kid's middle name is?
Snowball December.
Ooh.
No,
I don't know.
Snowball January.
I was going to
Fishes.
say January would be.
Well,
I don't know.
That's an interesting one. Like I could see the confusion. I would have thought it was a dog.
I'm
as
going
well.
with-
Like a little
Yeah,
white
right?
dog.
I'm going with middle name is Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Honestly, dude, the frou name.
Yeah.
Snowball,
Snowball Gucci.
Starbucks,
Snowball,
Gucci.
Starbucks, Jones,
Jones.
Oh man.
Jones.
or
Imagine.
Smith.
What's a high class last name?
That's a good question.
Like you think like that's like you see a name, you're like that's a man.
I don't know.
That is
That is a really good question.
because
I
I'm
mean-
like I'm thinking of just like big people like Bezos comes to mind.
Bezos.
Because he's got a
Bezos,
shit ton of
yeah,
money, but I'm
probably
like,
the only-
Jobs.
Jobs, Wozniak kind of thing, you know.
I don't know. I really feel like there's not really a last name that could be considered like authoritative and like powerful. You know what I mean?
Wayne.
I wonder if
Wayne.
that's something we can look up.
Bruce Wayne.
Well,
John
yeah,
Wayne.
but okay. I see where you're going with this.
What's the richest
Wayne.
last name?
Oh,
Ooh.
it's Jeff Bezos. It's gonna be Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos.
What are the
Dude,
richest?
Steve Jobs.
The dude literally he could fix like every problem that the world has, but he's probably wiping his ass with racks.
Hey, he only
Yo,
makes like
easily.
80K a year.
Dude,
What?
just since the pandemic, he's like tripled his net worth.
He's worth $2 trillion. I
But
thought.
that's his worth though. That's not his salary. He's only making like 80K off of Amazon in salary.
Oh, bro, that's a reach. That's a reach.
Wait. He's only making 80K because we know the main reason why he's only making 80K because he gets taxed.
Yeah, he's playing the
He's got to
fucking
pay
system.
them taxes.
Yeah.
You know, he's got to pay those
There's one-
taxes, right?
There's one person that I know that loves
Taxes.
taxes more than anybody. It's Dalton. Dalton, you love taxes.
Dalton
I
loves
just don't want to
taxes.
pay for shit, bro.
Speaking of first names, Dalton is going to name his kid. His son is going to be named Taxes Bradley.
Jesus Christ.
Taxes.
Tax.
So
get up to bed.
to actually before we continue with this, the richest last name is Walton.
Oh, that's true. I could see that being an old ass dude.
As in Sam Walton and his family, the founder of Walmart.
Oh,
Their name is
dude.
associated with $130 billion.
That's whack.
Yep.
that's whack. Back to
Yeah.
episode 3. Whack.
Just imagine. Like, what would you do with that money? Like, what would you
I'd buy a
guys do?
yacht and I'd go live in the Caribbean,
Bro,
so I
I'm
wouldn't.
telling
I
you-
wouldn't have to pay taxes.
Bro, I'm telling you, if I was a rich person, right? I don't think like if I'm Jeff Bezos, right? Okay, like I might buy like a G-Wagon or a Tesla or something cool, but other than that, I mean, buy myself a nice ping pong table, buy some beers. I'm a simple guy, bro.
I would buy
I'm not
myself
gonna
a
buy like, a
yacht.
big mansion.
100% buy myself a yacht. I think it'd be so cool to own a boat.
No, I'm with
Bass
you.
boat. Bass boat.
I'd buy a yacht that we could go like deep sea fishing instead of bass
Okay.
fishing. We could go catch
be
like
cool.
marlins and
bro,
sharks and all that cool
you
stuff.
can arrange
would
that
be
yacht.
badass.
You can arrange that yacht to be on a lake so we can go bass fishing. I'm in.
Bro, I'm gonna station that thing in the Caribbean, like by Jamaica. And
Oh,
Puerto Rico
Jamaica,
and everything.
man.
Jamaica, man. And we're gonna stay at
Jamaican
the
and crazy.
Sandals Jamaica in honor of Michael Scott.
Yes.
Shout out to Big Mike.
Shout out to Big
Matt's
Mike.
gonna meet a girl named
Jan.
Jan Levinstein.
Jan Levinson Gould. What happened to Gould?
Wait,
She
didn't
got
she name her
divorced.
daughter a weird name in the show? She did.
It was Astrid,
Oh,
and Michael thought it was
Astrid.
Asterd.
Astrid.
Yep. Astrid. Yep.
Dude, that's a low key funny moment that not a lot of people acknowledge.
Asterd. The fucking all
Asterd.
the M&Ms are spelled wrong. They all say Asterd or something like
Dude,
that.
that first episode where that gets introduced is such a good episode. Remember the part where like she has the $1,000 stroller and Dwight goes and just starts running
Yep.
it over with his car and throwing it
he
off
like
the building.
throws it in the barbed wire and shit. Like
It's like
Oh man.
Dwight was a
that's-
monster, bro.
I wonder if Dwight paid taxes. Do you think he
Probably.
paid taxes, Zach?
I think we all pay
Oh.
taxes.
We need to know Dalton's opinion, though. Dalton,
what's
tell
your
us
opinion on
taxes?
I don't want to have to pay for them. I want
But
my
why?
fucking money back.
I mean, you
I
get a
did-
tax
his-
refund every year.
Yeah, and
His
I got
exact
like
words.
$100-something, not my 8,000 that they fucking took.
His exact word is like he said this multiple times. Run me my motherfucking check.
Run me my motherfucking check. Oh, hey, sorry we took 8,000 from you. Here's the 120 we didn't use. The fuck? Excuse me? Like anybody else borrows 8,000 fucking dollars and returns 120 bucks? It's bullshit. Like
Yeah, well, then you can get into
Hey,
debt
man,
too, and it's
I'm
like,
gonna-
yeah,
hey man, I'm gonna just take 8,000 bucks from you, and in like 6 months from now, if you fill out some paperwork and send it in, and you're kind of required to, otherwise we send somebody to fuck you up. You send me a paper, and I'll send you like 120 bucks back. What?
See, that's the
fuck
same
kind of
argument, though.
bullshit is that?
it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take out student loans for $200,000. That's like saying, yeah, I'm gonna take $200,000 from the bank to help pay for the school, but I'm only gonna give you 1,000 back. But then they're gonna come and find you, right? It's bullcrap. I hate
Exactly.
that.
I just don't.
hate
man,
that.
I just don't want to pay for it. I don't give a fuck.
They
Like,
gotta build the streets, bro.
okay, if they're doing constant construction on the streets.
That's what they do.
That's what they do in New Mexico, bro.
Bro,
You
I
can drive down the
swear.
road. I
The
guarantee you, I can find
the
construction.
construction here is like on one specific spot every couple months.
Okay, so see,
But,
then
like,
that's not.
I don't
think of
fucking
Houston,
want
bro.
construct.
Think-
Okay, but the
then
thing with
we're like
Houston is they're
I-35
always
in
doing
Texas, bro.
construction
There's
for
always
no fucking
construction.
reason.
Oh,
Dude,
there's never a
Highway
reason, bro.
290 Highway 290 on Highway 6 in 1960, right by my house, has been. We moved there in 2004, and it is currently 2020, and it is still under construction for the last 16.
Good God.
2020.
Good
Still
Lord,
2020.
man.
It's bro,
Can't believe
like.
that.
Like, where are the taxes at? If that's what we're doing it for, there's no fucking reason that should be
They
under
need to hire the
construction for
best.
16 years.
The biggest and the best.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. I don't
I feel like, dude. I feel like whenever
I
I
don't
see,
want to pay.
whenever I see construction crews, I feel like 90% of the time I just see them standing around just having a conversation.
Dude,
I don't
right?
see actual work. Like, how does? Oh my God. Okay, this is a great example. Okay, so last weekend I go to Whataburger. Whataburger's like 5 minutes from my house. So I'm driving there and nothing's out of the ordinary, right? Today I had to go mail some letters. So I had to go to the post office. Well, there's a long ass line at the post office. I'm like, I ain't waiting just to buy some stamps to put on 5 letters. So I go to Walgreens, it's right next door, right? They're really close. We're at the light and I'm trying to flip a Yui. There was just a Starbucks that came out of nowhere. Like really close to my house, and it's just there now. Like, but I swear to God, when I drove the exact same way to get to Whataburger 5 days ago, it was not there.
Wait, where's that Starbucks at by your house? Like
Carlisle and Monroe.
Starbucks.
straight up? What?
Dude, right across from Mattress Firm, literally.
Really?
Yeah,
No way. I didn't know that.
it's whack. Bring
It's
back whack.
Have y'all
last
heard the
episode.
conspiracy about Mattress Firm?
No, I'm curious.
There's a bunch of sketchy people that hang out
There's
at the
a-
Mattress Firm here, though.
I haven't like done a lot of research into it, right? But I
Okay.
saw some shit on Twitter. It was like a whole thread, and that's like the extent
Oh,
of the
God.
research I've done. And there's like there's a conspiracy theory that Mattress Firm is used as a money laundering company for like some kind of mafia or
Chapo.
cartel or something like that.
Yeah.
Because somebody in this whole thread, this person did like a bunch of math and research of like, the average American only buys this many mattresses every however many years, like
it's
people
valid.
buy a mattress like every 8 years or some shit like that. Like they
For
did
real.
and
Like how the hell do like mattress companies and like furniture stores stay in business, especially the furniture ones, bro? Those last a lot longer than pieces of furniture last way longer than mattresses.
Well,
There can't be a consistent demand.
Aren't furniture stores like car dealerships, or if you don't sell your furniture, you have to pay taxes on it?
Probably.
I feel like that's got to be the same type of deal, right?
I have no idea,
dude.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Theories.
Well, but so like there's a section of, I think it was Detroit, and it was like West Detroit. In the span of like like a 5-mile radius, there was like 9 mattress firms or something ridiculous. Yeah,
dude, that's like some Starbucks.
Yeah. There was like 9
Starbucks
mattress
like
firms
everywhere.
in the span of like 5-something miles, and they had like all these fucking statistics about like there's this many people in Detroit that are old enough to buy a mattress because like kids under probably
you have to have
like
credit.
20 aren't really buying exactly. And they were like, okay, so if all these people bought a mattress every 8 years, they would only need like 2 of those fucking mattress firms.
Dude, that's
somehow, some
you
way,
know what?
all those are staying in business. Yeah, and they'd all been in business for like a long time.
Wow.
It's kind of a weird conspiracy. Like I said, I haven't done like a crazy amount of research on it, but I've started to look at the mattress firm near me a little differently.
Oh, absolutely. There's one 5 minutes from my house. Now I'm going to start looking at that differently.
Right? Did
Wow,
Zach freeze up?
I think he did. So whoever's watching the video podcast can't hear him.
Yeah. But yeah, that shit, I don't know, man. It might be true. Mattress firm might be hiding some shit. Who knows?
I didn't even, wow. Who would have thunk that mattress firm would be laundering money?
I think it's funny that it's called money laundering and it's a mattress place.
Oh, okay. See? Yeah. So the reason I'm all like money laundering makes me all interested is because Ozark's one of my favorite shows on Netflix.
Yeah.
So it's spoiler if you haven't seen Ozark, that's like the main plot, if you want to call it. That's what they do. But now that I think about it, there are parts where actually, I don't know. I don't think they specifically put or launder money through mattresses, like Mattress Firm, but they do find other ways to do it.
Right.
So maybe we've got a real life Marty Bird amongst us, but he's making his operation nationwide instead of just in the Ozarks.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
That'd be crazy, actually, dude. Damn. I'm ready to see Dalton, like that info come out in the next like 15 years.
Oh yeah. If it comes out like any time within the next 15 years, that would be crazy because we're literally talking about it in 2020. Yeah. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if it happened like tomorrow. I mean, we are in 2020.
Yeah, anything can happen this year, bro. Anything.
So, Dalton, I want to know your opinion on something.
Okay.
Do you think that Pluto is a planet still, or do you think it's not a planet?
I don't think Pluto is a planet.
Why?
Because, I watched a thing with Neil deGrasse Tyson a few years ago, and he was talking about how, like, whenever they had initially given Pluto, like, planet status, right, it was about just, like, making the solar system look more well-rounded kind of thing. And then whenever we had more research on the solar system and like other moons and dwarfs and just other fucking space rocks way out there, they had found that Pluto was more comparable to other dwarfs and moons and space rocks. And that just because it looked the way it did, just because it had like the ecosystems that it did, they thought, it's like the ice planet or something,
Mm-hmm.
And then as they did more just like research and develop more information and saw more things in the cosmos out there, they decided that it wasn't quite as planetary as they initially like thought it was going to be. And that's like a terrible rendition of what Neil deGrasse Tyson said. So, but that's why I don't think it's a planet, is because that's what he said. What about you?
He said, "Oh, there goes my phone."
Oh shit.
It's all good. We good. We got this ghetto light set up. I want to say that it is a planet, and the reason being is because I'm all about space travel. When we launched the Dragon and Falcon 9 into space, when was that? Back in July, and Elon Musk, or maybe it was June. I sat there for like 2 hours before watching the whole launch. I mean, yeah, cool. They're just going to the space station, but I mean, yeah, I know there's kind of conspiracy theories and there's like sort of scientific evidence that, yeah, Pluto's way out there and it's too small just to be considered a planet. But the way I was taught growing up is my very educated mother just served us 9 pies.
Right.
AKA the acronym for the planets.
Yeah.
So I know, well, until somebody comes out and specifically says Pluto is not a planet, I'm saying it's a planet. And also, I have a family member that works at NASA, and I've been there in Houston. So I got to see mission control, and I got to see a lot of cool things. So yeah, I think it's a planet. And obviously, if it's not we're still trying to explore space. We don't know what else is out there. There could be another planet out there that we just don't know about. And I guarantee you there is. 100%.
Oh, totally.
But
you think there's life? You think there's life out there, like humanoids? Or like intelligent aliens who converse and do like full on activities like what we do. They build their shelters and stuff and live without one another. And
I don't know.
Daddy's home, boys.
So I want to think that there are aliens, and I want to think that there is life on Mars, because 100%. I do think that one day we are going to find a way to make space travel to Mars less than what it is. And we need to find a way to populate that planet, because I think that would be, and I do think that one day that little Mars rover is going to be rolling out there. Actually, not even that. We're a couple years away from getting out to Mars. So whenever we get that rocket up there and we get the astronauts who are brave enough to endure the long journey to get out there, when they set foot on Mars, which if you haven't seen The Martian, you need to watch that movie because that movie is awesome. There's definitely going to be some sort of life on Mars. They've already found water on Mars. So wherever there's water, there's got to be life, right?
I think we were the life on Mars. I think humans were the life on Mars.
Didn't they find
see, that's an interesting
bacteria on Mars?
I believe they did.
Yeah. They found a lot of stuff that hints at life on Mars.
So just take it from me. So my family member that works at NASA, there's a bunch of movies about space and a bunch of movies about travel to Mars and everything like that. He told me when The Martian came out, I think it was like maybe 4 years ago, he said that is the most astronomically accurate or scientifically accurate movie about space travel to Mars that there is out there. So
dude, I did hear that.
So that's what I've seen too. If you want to know more about it, like I'm kind of geeking out right now, but I think it's cool. Watch The Martian, because that will tell you like, well, maybe this is how we get to Mars. And obviously there's like a whole plot that makes it go, but they do find ways to make Mars like inhabited. So
top 3 Matt Damon performance too.
Oh, 100%, dude.
It's very good.
Great movie.
The one thing that I've heard like isn't realistic about The Martian is the like Iron Man scene where he cuts the thing in his hand and like blows himself around. That's been the like one thing that I've seen a few different like SpaceX engineers and NASA guys say like, that's not real.
Well, in the part at the end too, where they have to like, I don't want to spoil it, but the part at the end where he's shot up into the air and like they got to save him. Yeah. I don't know how accurate that is. Maybe that's something like they actually train for. I don't know, but
who knows, man?
That would be kind of cool.
I think that we were the life on Mars. And then whenever we fucked up the planet, they launched out on the Adam and Eve ship that crash landed.
I was just hearing a conspiracy about that the other day.
Yeah. And killed the dinosaurs.
That's whack.
That man killed the dinosaurs.
Dude, we fuck
don't
everything
believe that.
up. I don't know, man. It's interesting.
It is,
There's no way to
but
tell. From what I understand, I think that all that stuff is just crazy. How they're able to, find the age of rocks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I think that's crazy how they've figured out how to do that. And dude, it's crazy. I think
yeah.
everything about this planet's crazy.
I don't know. I took geology 1 and 2, and I think that's all bullshit.
Geology's weird. I think it's cool, but I wouldn't want to do that for a living. Like open excavations and everything like that. There's no
Dude.
way.
Not for me.
Well, I'm sorry for the brief hiatus that I was gone. My freaking power just went out. It's like so windy here.
Yeah,
I
it is.
literally can hear it through my noise canceling headphones. It's so loud outside. I'm not even kidding. When I was at Walgreens earlier, we're walking into the store. I'm on my way to go get stamps. And the wind was like so strong that it's like resisting you. And I felt like that scene from SpongeBob.
I was about to say,
But-
crust
Oh,
crab
yeah.
pizza.
Crab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
And me.
I started singing that, and then Kendall started singing along. I was like, yes.
The crusty crab. Yeah,
Pizza.
Yes, the pizza for you and
Oh man. Well,
Who's your
So
favorite
kinda-
character on
Oh my
SpongeBob?
God.
oh, SpongeBob, dude. 100% SpongeBob. 100%.
Okay.
SpongeBob's my ride or
think-
die.
Patrick's a G, though.
I was about to say, I got to go with Patrick.
And that, you see, honestly, this is an unpopular opinion, probably. I don't think SpongeBob makes my top 2.
Wow.
Gary
Okay.
the Snail is definitely number 2.
Stop it.
Gary's
Stop
the
it.
man,
Gary is
But-
he's the snail,
but he's not SpongeBob, dude.
bro. But
I got
SpongeBob,
Mr.
not
Krabs
Gary.
and Squidward over Gary.
What? Squidward?
Squidward's so blah. I'd put Sandy over Squidward.
Yeah, but Squidward's a savage, though.
He is kind of a.
Squidward, like, some of the, like,
respect-
jokes that went over my head as
I
a kid.
respect. Oh,
Squidward
yep, I
roasted the
respect it.
fuck out of everybody.
he really did.
Oh yeah,
He
100%.
really, really did.
Dude, there's some really bad references in SpongeBob.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
my
What I've
mom would
seen.
not let me watch SpongeBob until I was about 8 years old because she thought SpongeBob had a bad mouth on him. So
What? Fuck?
yeah,
Because of the fucking episode, right? Where they were saying bad.
I don't know. But I remember when I was
Yes.
growing up, I'd always be up at my grandpa's and I'd be with my cousin, and he'd always be watching it. So I'd go up there and like be sneaky about it and watch it. And then my mom would come up and get mad at me for watching it with him. But
Dang.
yeah, I didn't watch SpongeBob until I was about 7, 8 years old. Until then,
I loved SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, that was my favorite cartoon growing up. I gotta say.
Oh,
Love
hands
that
down.
one.
Oh yeah.
Hands
Oh,
down. No question.
I can't think of another one that's a cartoon that was as iconic. Like one
Fairly,
that just
Fairly
immediately-
Odd Parents.
Okay,
Fairly
that
Odd
one's
That
up
one
there.
was good.
I'm thinking,
See,
I
I'd
can't
probably
think
say-
of one that's that iconic that lasted that long in my childhood.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because like
Another-
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was fire.
I didn't like that one.
What?
I did not like that one. Yeah, that one was not for me. The Cartoon Network shows were, I like the Courage the Cowardly Dog. That one was pretty funny.
That
With
one
the
was
old
good.
man, and the little dog. But
That was one
yeah,
that
I
my
didn't-
parents didn't let me watch. My parents let me watch a lot of like the cartoons and stuff that were on TV. That was one that they did not like me watching.
Yeah, well, just because the old man's like he's for a little kid show, it doesn't make sense why it's considered a kid show.
Yeah,
I can see that, but no,
They
I
had
like
some
that
real
one.
dark themes.
Yeah, I also liked. Oh, there goes my freaking ghetto phone again. I also liked Ben 10. Did you ever watch that one?
Ben 10 was
that
good.
one was kind of interesting.
Yeah, Ben 10 was good. Ben 10, I felt like after the first season of it, though, whenever they changed like the whole aesthetic and stuff with it, like when he wasn't a kid anymore kind of thing, and he was like 25
Oh yeah,
instead of 10, that was whenever I kind of like got over it. Because I thought it was cool when he was a kid, but then whenever he's like a man, I just wasn't
yeah.
there for it. I think it'd be cool to see a live action of it. That'd be
I
pretty
think
interesting.
So didn't they used to do road shows for that? I feel like they did. Maybe not.
Road shows. What do you mean?
Like live road shows. Like a live performance or
Oh,
something.
like a touring kind of act?
Like kind of like a Disney on Ice thing, but like for Ben 10. But not on ice, obviously.
Right. They might have. I don't know. I never heard of it.
So I don't know, but Cartoon Network also had another show where it was like the camp, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Camp Laszlo.
No. It was a
No?
different one.
Okay.
With like the fat dude it was like it was like a game show. What was the name of that show? I'm gonna Google that because that's driving me nuts.
The game show on Cartoon Network.
Camp Cartoon.
Yeah, the only thing I can
Network.
think of is Camp Laszlo. Camp Laszlo was good.
No. Oh man. What?
No?
Oh, Total Drama Island.
Drama
Did you ever watch that?
Island. Yes. Yes.
Bro,
That one was
that
crazy.
show right there. That show was ahead of its time.
Oh,
100%.
big time.
I
That
love
show
that
had
show.
no business being on Cartoon Network, though. That should have definitely
No.
been on Adult Swim.
Oh, dude. No doubt about it.
Like, who's the one?
Dang.
You know the one, like, blonde character that they gave, like, the really tight fucking dress with her boobs just hanging out? They
Bridget.
Bridget. Dude, they made so many just ridiculously on the line and on the nose sexual jokes about her throughout the whole show. Because we watched it a couple years ago when we were in Chicago. We were just looking for stuff to watch on Netflix. And so we found Total Drama Island on Netflix. I don't know if it's still there, but it was a couple years ago. And watching it, dude, I remember just sitting there and thinking, like, how did I ever watch this show as a kid? How did my parents see any of this and think that it was okay?
Bro, right? My mom would let my brother was like, see, that came out in 2007, so he was 4 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And we used to watch that all the time. My mom would not she didn't care when we watched that for some reason, but you're right. There's a lot of stuff that went on in that show that was very, like, the way they dressed and the way they talked and everything like that.
Yeah, there's one, like, you know, the bad kid or whatever, that he had, like, the black hair and all the gauges and piercings and stuff, and he was supposed to be like the
Duncan.
Duncan. No, wait, wasn't Duncan the fat dude?
No, that wasn't it Owen.
Oh, that was Owen. Yeah, okay, so Duncan, right? There was one where I explicitly remember I was at my grandparents' watching the show, and I was, like, downstairs just kind of hanging out watching it by myself, and my grandma came down as Duncan's, like, talking about, like, whenever he got his first, like, porno taken away and had to go to juvie.
Oh my god.
And she was like, okay, let's do something else. Like, didn't make it about, like, the TV or anything. But I remember her, like, shortly after that part being like, let's do something else. Because she thought it was something way worse on the TV, I'm imagining.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know what the hell that was when I was 8. Like,
No, I didn't either, bro. That show was way ahead of its time for sure. Man, this is kind of become like a reminisce episode here.
Right. I feel bad for Zach. His power.
I know. So we kind of didn't address that. We just kind of kept going. Zach lost power again. And it's the second time it's happened this episode. So Dalton and I have just kind of been talking about whatever. But I didn't know all this stuff about Dalton, even though Dalton and I have been friends for this long.
Yeah.
But, oh, man. Well, what should we do? Should we continue or should we cut it off?
Let's just go ahead and cut it here, and let's take a break real quick.
Okay. But we're back. We were talking about Total Drama Island and some cartoons that we have.
The next segment is ASMR food.
Oh God, no! I don't want.
Oh, please
I don't want to be a part
stop,
of this.
Bro. These cheese puffs from Trader Joe's are the best. They are the best.
This guy and his Trader Joe's, man.
How long do you have to wait outside the fucking grocery store before they let you in?
So 2 weeks ago when I went, before they like revamped like the amount of people they can let in stores and stuff, I did have to wait. But it was also, I went on a Saturday at like 4:30 p.m.
How long did you
that's
have
when all
to
the
wait?
moms go. 10 minutes.
That's when all the moms go.
Yeah.
Dude,
But I walked in there the other day. I think it was Thursday. No, it was Saturday. I walked in around the same time this past weekend. I walked right in. Nothing. No wait. Right in.
Really?
My Trader Joe's could never. The one in Knoxville could literally never. We
Really?
yeah, so at our Trader Joe's there's like, I mean, it's on a road, but like right across the street is a liquor store. And so we were going to the liquor store the other day and we spent probably like 20 minutes in there looking for a bunch of shit, like trying to get some specific stuff.
Proper
right?
12. Proper 12.
No, we got a giant like 2-liter of tequila. Yeah.
Matt's been on that
I
proper
do
tour.
not like tequila.
You'll get
Oh.
over it. Tequila's the best.
Tequila.
No.
Yeah. But so we were in there for like 20 minutes and stuff, just looking around, finding shit that we wanted. And we left, right? And there were people who were still in line that had not moved at the Trader Joe's across the street. It was, and it's warm here. I mean, it's Knoxville heat, so it's only like 85, but like people are
Man.
just standing out there in the fucking heat trying to get some groceries. I go to Kroger.
Maybe it's just inefficient.
Possibly, but like I'm not fucking waiting at Trader Joe's when I can go to Kroger get the same shit for cheaper.
Yeah.
Cheap. I don't know about
Trader
that, bro.
Joe's is expensive. Well,
Okay,
some things.
what crack
some
are you
things.
on? What crack are you on, dude? I bought
Some things are.
I bought things for like 8 or 9 meals the other day, plus cheese puffs and another bag of baked Cheetos. Then I bought like some General Tso's sauce or General Tso's sauce, however you pronounce it. And my total was like $42. If I had bought the same amount at like Target.
But 8 or 9 meals?
Yes.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Where's the receipt?
No.
Show us the receipt.
I bought show us the receipt. I didn't get a receipt, or if I did, it's gone. I don't know where I put it. Dude, I'm telling you, I bought hash browns. I bought a shrimp stir fry. I bought 6 pre-done like boiled eggs. I got orange chicken. I got pretzels, soft pretzels, which could be a meal. I got green chili mac and cheese.
Pretzels ain't no meal. That's a snack.
Hell yeah, it is.
What the
Hell
fuck?
yeah, it is, bro.
That's a snack. That's
Dude,
2 bites.
Stuff. Some people could be a meal. Okay, got it.
That's 2
And
bites.
I mean,
then-
depending on how hungry you are.
bites.
You get the like little frozen quinoa, and then did I say the green chili mac and cheese?
What, a
Everything-
quinoa?
Quinoa.
bro?
You bought
know what
quinoa?
is?
What's
Yes.
wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
I'm not eating
Quinoa's
anything
disgusting.
called
You're
fucking quinoa.
disgusting. You're
Nah.
disgusting.
Why are you eating quinoa?
'Cause
Where's
it's
the meat?
good.
Where's the meat?
The
I got
Yeah,
shrimp
where's-
stir fry
Oh.
and
Shrimp ain't
orange
no
chicken.
meat.
shrimp is
is
fish.
meat.
It's not meat.
It's no
Nah,
meat.
shrimp is fish.
Nah,
It's
tell that to Gordon
meat.
Ramsay whenever he says
Oh
you're on meats.
God.
You don't be
Oh,
cooking
God.
fish on the meat station.
Nah,
Fish is-
fish is different than meat. It's not
No,
meat.
it's all meat. Fish
No, it's
are
not.
made out of meat.
Nah.
It's
different.
Lies.
It's not
Nope.
the same.
Oh my god.
There's real
Oh
meat
my
and then there's
God.
fish.
Nah, you're not real meat. Get the hell out of here. Shrimp is the
mean-
bomb.
I mean, shrimp is good, but I wouldn't be eating shrimp calling it like, yeah, this is my meat. Like, what the fuck?
No, if I'm thinking meat, I'm thinking of a big old hearty
Uh,
steak.
Okay,
Eat it
steak.
well.
here's the answer to your question. Do vegans eat fish? No, it's meat.
Do vegans eat
But
eggs? Are
vegan-
eggs meat?
No. See, vegans don't eat anything dairy or meat.
Eggs are not meat.
Eggs aren't dairy.
It's
either.
not a
But
living, breathing
vegans-
organism.
No, but vegans don't eat dairy either.
Vegans don't eat eggs. Telling me eggs are
A
meat?
fish,
You telling
fish
me eggs
is
are meat?
a type of meat.
You telling me
You
eggs
tell
are
me,
meat?
but yeah, eggs are meat.
I literally
That's
just said
that's
eggs
your
are not
argument.
meat. It's not a living, breathing organism.
Yeah, but I mean, if
but
vegan
your
doesn't eat
argument's
it, it's
wrong.
meat.
You said
How
vegans
is it
don't
wrong?
eat fish. So
Do
vegans
they
don't eat
fish?
eggs.
Do
they eat
vegetarians
eggs?
eat fish? Do vegetarians eat fish?
Totally.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Some vegetarians
Totally,
will
yeah,
probably
they
eat
totally do.
fish.
Every
No,
vegetarian I've ever
Yeah,
known.
I
they
guarantee
eat
you.
grass. Grass.
Nah, they eat fish too.
Because fish isn't meat. Google ain't gonna tell you anything. It's just gonna say it just
Google
depends on
ain't
the
gonna
person.
help you.
It's not. He's actually. I can see him through the Zoom call. He's actually doing it right now. He's like determined to defend his argument. Fish is not meat because so I'm Catholic, and on Fridays during Lent we don't eat meat, but we eat fish. I mean, not really me because I'm not a huge fish guy, but fish is not meat. Fish is its own category of
It's
food.
fish. Yeah.
It's fish.
It's still a protein.
Yeah, but it's
Suck.
fish. It's not meat.
My ass. By some definitions, fish is considered meat.
By
And
some
others-
definition. By some definitions,
And by
I'm a
others,
G-
it isn't. Fish is the flesh of an animal used for food. And by that definition, it is meat.
All right. Well, by some definitions, I'm a fucking genius. By other definitions, I'm
Yeah.
a dumbass.
Yeah.
Does that make me a
Hey,
genius?
hey,
or does
Gordon
that make me a
Ramsay-
dumbass.
Like Dalton said, Gordon Ramsay doesn't cook the meat and the fish on the same station, so therefore they are separate.
Fact. There's a fish station for a fucking reason. Now,
Nah, fish
the
is
meats
definitely a type of meat.
all get cooked on the same station. I've been watching Hell's Kitchen, boy.
Just because you be watching Hell's Kitchen doesn't make you a food expert.
Nah, but I know where the meat
This is
and fish
literally
go.
the definition of meat.
You already read it.
That was a
already read
different.
it.
That was on a website. The literal definition on Google for the dictionary: the flesh of an animal, especially a mammal, as food.
So are fish
What
mammals?
do you consider fish?
Fish are not mammals. Fish are fish.
Fish
It
is
just
a
says
fish protein.
especially a mammal. It just
It's a
says
protein.
especially.
Especially, exactly, especially a mammal.
especially.
Fish is a fish. It's
Dude,
not a mammal.
Go look up the definition. It doesn't say
Not fish. Anything that's not a mammal, it's not meat.
it's the flesh of an animal.
Nah, man,
as
fish is
food.
its own
That's
thing.
Literally,
Fish is its own
the
thing.
Fish is its
definition
own
of what
thing.
fish is.
You're not gonna win this. Fish is its own
Fish
thing.
is its
No.
own
It's
thing.
2 against 1.
No.
Fish is
You
its
both-
own
If
thing.
you're
You
telling me
both
fish is
are-
meat, you better look me in the face and say eggs are meat too, but they're not.
Yeah,
How?
yeah.
How is it? No, because it's not
Eggs
the
are
flesh
not
of an animal.
meat.
It's
Eggs
not.
are
I'm
not
not
meat.
claiming it is.
And neither are fish.
I'm not claiming that eggs are. I literally play the fucking replay. Piece of shit.
Eggs aren't meat. Neither
I
are fish.
literally said earlier, eggs.
Oh, he's pointing the
Are not
finger
meat.
now. He's pointing the finger.
Eggs are not
Fish,
meat. Eggs
fish are its own thing.
not meat. They're not
Fish
the
is its
flesh
own
of an
thing.
animal. Did you listen to anything I said?
Fish is its own category.
Fish is its own thing, Zach.
It said
You're
the
not gonna
flesh
win
of an
this.
animal. What do you consider the meat on a fish? What do you consider the fish on a fish? What do you
The
consider
whole
that?
thing.
It's a fish.
So a fish fillet, that's not meat.
No,
A specific
it's fish.
cut of fish.
It's the flesh of an animal, which
Nah.
is a fish.
It's
No,
it's
it's
cut
a
to be
fish. It's
literally
not a
the
flesh of an
definition.
animal.
You
It's
both are
cut as a
stupid.
fillet.
No.
By some
Oh my God.
definitions,
See,
but by
wait,
other
wait,
definitions,
wait, hold up.
I'm a fucking genius.
Hold up. Did Matt just say it's the flesh of an animal? You don't think
I
fish
didn't
are
say
animals?
that.
You did say that.
I said the flesh of a man. I thought you said the flesh of a
No,
mammal.
you said the flesh of an animal.
I said mammal.
I didn't
I
hear that.
guarantee you I
Animal.
said mammal.
Flesh of an
I thought you were
animal.
saying flesh of a mammal.
No, it just said especially.
No,
Fish
fish is its own thing.
No,
Fish is its own
no,
thing, dude.
No,
Definitely, it's
Fish do
All right.
not fall under
No.
amphibians or mammals or anything like
Oh
that.
my
Fish is
God.
its own thing.
facts.
wait. Okay, so let's get even deeper into this. Okay, when I, go catch me a rattlesnake or I go catch me a gator, that's not meat either
no,
because it's
totally
a
is.
reptile.
That's a reptile
What
and an
the
amphibian.
Yeah,
That's not a fish.
Oh
that's
my
meat.
God.
That's
That
not
is
a
totally meat.
fish.
Oh my God.
I'm with Dalton,
Dude,
100%.
So despite an alligator not being a reptile or being
It
a
is a
reptile,
reptile.
not being a mammal by your being a reptile and not being a mammal by your definition, because especially a mammal was in the definition, that's
Nah.
a meat.
Nah, you don't
That's
eat the
literally what you
whole
just said.
alligator. You don't eat the whole alligator.
You don't eat the whole fish. I don't.
Yes,
believe
I
in the
fucking
bones.
do. You
I
don't eat the whole
bones.
fish.
You eat the bones.
Fuck
You eat
yeah,
the eyes.
yeah.
eat the
You eat
tail.
the boat.
You ain't
What's
never had
wrong
no
with you,
fish
Dalton?
bone.
That's
You
disgusting.
eat the guts. You eat the heart. You just go catch a fish and you just eat it out of the Knoxville River.
Hell, no, not the Knoxville
Uh-huh.
River. Mercury poisoning in
Uh-huh.
that bitch.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
don't.
yeah.
No,
yeah,
there's
that's what I thought.
But on the farm though, you bet your ass.
You do not eat the bones.
You bet your ass.
You
Use
do
the whole
not eat the
fish.
bones. You
The
do
whole
not
fish.
eat the bones. You don't eat the teeth. You don't eat the freaking tail.
I don't think
You
you're
don't
eating
eat the
fish right.
fins, guaranteed.
Yeah, bro, the fins are hard as fuck.
I thought you were just supposed to eat the body of the fish after you gut it out and
you
everything.
Fry it. Fry the whole thing.
And,
The whole
dude.
thing? I don't know.
You
about
literally
that,
are
Dalton.
contradicting yourself, acknowledging that alligator is meat and fish is not. By the literal definition.
calling-
Alligator's
you
a
calling reptiles and
reptile. A
fish the same
fish is
thing?
a fish.
Okay, a reptile is not a mammal.
No, you
Yeah,
didn't say it had
But
to
a
be.
fish is not a
reptile's
mammal
not a
either.
fish.
Okay, but it's a fish though.
It's an
own kind of
amphibious
thing.
creature, which
Yeah, but
People
you
probably
can
think we're
resides in
so
the water.
stupid right now.
But you can cook reptile. You can cook reptile with beef and chicken, making it the same ballpark.
dude, I just grilled sausages the other day with shrimp on a separate little skewer. Same thing.
Not the
It's
same.
meat. It's
Not the
all
same.
meat. It's
You don't
all
cook them in the
not.
same way in the same
Fish
state.
is fit.
You
Fish
gotta
is fish.
You got to put them in different sections.
Dude,
Fish
you
is
do,
not meat.
you do not put alligator in the same category as a steak, beef.
Totally do.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Totally do.
No, you don't.
Totally do.
No.
Totally do.
No.
Pip, let
No.
do. Yeah, totally do.
Oh my god. You people are killing me, bro.
What do you mean, you people?
You people.
Who you
fucking
calling
pinhead
pinhead?
wearing little motherfucker.
Shout out to
Let's
Chief.
get some. We're gonna. Okay.
Bro, so
Fish
funny
is
story.
its own
Got
thing.
animal
Zach.
tissue considered especially as food. Interesting.
So you be eating the tissue?
I mean, apparently you be eating the bones. So
Yeah. Bones aren't tissue.
I mean, you're eating the tissue of cows when you eat the fat on steak.
Big time.
I don't eat the fat on steak. I just eat the
I
meat
have
part.
I have looked a cow in the face and then ate him like 6 months later. Yeah.
When he was alive.
Yeah, so on my grandparents' farm in Missouri, we used to have cows. I used to actually get to name some. And I looked Mario in the face
Mario?
and then ate him 6 months later. And if that's not a
Mario.
power move, I don't know.
Wow. That's poor Mario, bro.
Hey, he tasted fucking great. Purebred Hereford. Fucking
Dude, on a completely different note, all right? One of my favorite things to do is to look up Florida Man. It's just a pastime, right?
Okay.
So we should go over our favorite Florida Man headlines, okay? I look up one. This is from 9 hours ago. Florida man kills mother in argument over orange juice.
Don't drink the fucking orange juice.
Dalton, what the heck, dude? Oh my god.
What the hell's wrong with you, bro? You'd kill your mom over orange juice.
No, hell no. But I'm
If
also
she
not
told
from
you
Florida.
not to. Here's another good
Dalton,
one. Okay,
what's
this is from
wrong
a day
with
ago.
you?
This is from a day ago. Florida man arrested after stealing mail wearing only underwear, attacking homeowner.
Oh my
So
god.
I'm actually more curious about why he was just in his underwear.
Dude.
Dalton,
Yeah.
I got one here.
Okay.
Florida man hits Disney worker after being asked to change mask, deputies say. Like, why? Just change your mask. It's
What
all
was on
good,
his
dude.
mask? Did he have like something bad on it or something?
I don't know. Let's see. This was 2 weeks ago in Orlando.
Dude, I want a mask that just like it's like a black mask, right? But it just says fuck in big letters. Yeah.
Deputies say Enrico Toro arrived at the park August 14th with his wife and 3 children, but when they arrived at the check-in area, security guards told him they needed to put different masks on since the ones they were wearing didn't meet Disney standards. The family left, and when they returned about 10 minutes later, one of the children was still not wearing the proper type of mask, according to the security guard. Deputies say Toro became irate, call the police, they have to shoot me to
Jesus
leave,
Christ.
he said. And then
Here's 2 more good
he
ones.
beat him up. So, yeah, that's fun.
Florida man.
Good for him.
Florida man suspected of using private plane to draw giant radar penis.
What? Oh my God! Look at that.
And then here's another Florida man charged with assault with a deadly weapon after throwing alligator through Wendy's drive-through window. That's some
He
legit.
threw a whole
that
fucking gator
load
through the
crap.
window.
And he had to have been like a baby gator. There's no way that guy could have thrown a giant gator through the Wendy's drive-through window.
That's a power move.
Thousands
That's a
of
whole.
gun
Oh
owners.
my God, dude.
Wait, no. Oh my
I
gosh.
still think
I remember
article
seeing
about
one.
the dude on bath salts was the best one. It was like Florida man eats two people's face off while high on bath salts.
Dude, oh my God. There was another one that I saw one time that it was like Florida man abandoned son on the side of the road because he thought his son was gay. I was like,
That's just messed
wait,
up.
that's just messed up, dude. Like, what? This one's funny too.
Now,
Florida man tries to
I'm curious,
rob
though.
GameStop while wearing transparent bag on his head. Check the video. Dumbass.
What an idiot. Oh
No,
my
I'm
God.
curious though. Okay, so like, not that it makes the situation any better or worse, but was the son actually gay, or was he just assuming?
Dude, I don't know.
Like, because
I feel like it was an assumption.
because either way, it's fucked up to just leave your kid on the side of the road, right? No
Yeah.
question about that. But like, is it more fucked up if he's actually gay, or if the dad's just assuming he's gay and he has no idea?
I think it's more fucked up if he's assuming. I mean, it's fucked up either way. Like, if your son's gay,
Right,
like,
of
you
course,
got
of
to deal with it. You know, like, it shouldn't be something that you look at to where you're like, I'm going to abandon my son. Just, like, accept him for who he is. And then on the flip side, if, like, you're assuming it and you don't know factually, like, you're abandoning your son.
On a hunch. On a hunch.
That's just
No.
messed up.
Oh, dude. This one's good, too. This is Florida man apparently painting anti-Hillary messages on Tampa Bay crabs. And on the crab, it literally, he painted, Hillary is a lying bitch.
What the
I
fuck?
just Florida is one of those states, man, that
Imagine.
sheesh.
How do you have that much time to go around and like you know
I
how
know.
many crabs he probably had to paint that on for even
Yeah,
one to get
he probably
that?
got pinched too.
Probably, yeah.
100% that dude probably got his fingers pinched a bunch of times too.
It seems like a lot of effort.
God
to
dang
go
it.
through.
Florida man climbs on playground equipment to tell children where babies come from. Look at this guy.
I'm done.
That's who I want to learn sex ed from.
He's
That
got like
is
tats
just-
straight up.
Right.
He's, this
He's
African
doing
American
God's
guy.
work.
He's just got, Mike Tyson face tats on steroids all over his face, bro. Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Dude, Mike Tyson's gonna fight again.
I saw that.
I'm so excited.
Dude, isn't like Jake Paul or somebody fighting in the stupid fight before?
I have
Yeah,
no
something
idea.
like that.
Dude, I hope
no
he gets
clue.
his ass kicked.
He probably will. All right.
All right. Well,
think
we
we're out
are
of time.
approaching the hour mark here, so let's go ahead and wrap this bad boy up. Final thoughts. Let's start with Zach.
Dude, screw the weather, screw Mother Nature. She's trying to hold us back, but we in this still. You can't turn off my power. But
It's like-
final thoughts. I really want some chicken right now.
I'm with
That's
that.
my final
Okay.
thought.
All right. Dalton. Final thoughts.
Final thoughts. So I got two things. First of all, go check out my shit on TikTok because I'm going for phase 5.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah,
We
buddy.
might submit the whole podcast for that.
I'm totally for it. I am totally for it.
Let's do it.
And also,
Hashtag
along with that,
phase not roommates.
well, and along with that, me and a couple of the local artists that I work with, some of my buddies are putting out a music video also like with the hashtag phase 5 and stuff. It's called Trap Brunch Freestyle. And
Trap
it's,
brunch.
it's not
Yeah,
a
buddy.
super complicated video, but it's a very like fun, you will smile watching this video kind of thing. So, and that comes out,
Okay.
we're recording this on Tuesday. I believe it's coming out tomorrow, but it should already be out by the time the podcast comes out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Matt, do you have any final thoughts?
My final thoughts. If you're not following our Instagram account and our TikTok, what are you doing? I'm gonna keep saying that. We're both on Instagram at Not Roommates and on TikTok at Not Roommates. And my last final thought is that it's gonna be 65 degrees here tomorrow, and it's literally early September in Albuquerque.
65, bro? I saw 55.
Oh,
Love that for
55,
y'all.
whatever. I don't know
You're
what's
tripping.
going on with that. I don't like it. It needs to.
It's
kind of
snowing in
figure itself
Denver.
out. Yeah.
It's snowing in Denver.
But yeah, make sure you're following the Instagram and the TikTok because we're starting to put content on there, and we really appreciate the
just-
support.
Yeah. I mean, our first couple of TikToks that we put up have done pretty well. A lot better than I thought they would. You know, I was hopeful they would do decently well and we'd get a couple followers out of it. But I mean, we're just gonna do some highlights of the podcast and just post our favorite moments, and then we'll revisit even past episodes and just keep pumping out some funny highlights. But we did one like of the Starbucks sizing. We did one of the story.
Well, don't tell them. Don't tell them. Let them go check it out for themselves.
Yeah,
You're gonna
go
have to
check
find
it
out for
out.
yourselves.
There's another one up there too. And then there was one that stars Dalton too. So go check it out.
Yep.
Fucking love you, Mom.
Promise we gon' go be honest, but girl, you gon' get it regardless. You're flawless.